One, two, three. All right, perfect. All right, how are we doing? The deadline I think will be before the next stream, which I'm aiming for Saturday. So, we'll be going through weeks 9, 10, 11, and 12. Looks like our watch games will be Dublin and Jacksonville, and then New York and Seattle. And then our simcast will be this game, Chargers and Patriots, and then Denver, San Francisco. So, a few people, a little bit more trickle in. Oh my god, Boomy! I. Oh, I don't see Avalanche on here. Am I blind? Oh, shut down. Right there. Alright. I know we're already late. I apologize about that. But go ahead and get this party started. Z's, you're already here. Jimothy, I assume, is here. Both of you guys are here. You can go ahead and pick out your uniforms. I wasn't even looking. I don't even know where I am. I need New England. Uh, I see Royal Blues. Jimmy said he just said Royal Blues. And then, is that too close? I mean, it's two different shades of blue, but it's still blue. We can rock the throwbacks. All white? Okay. That's not all white. That's all white. Wait. Is that even all white? That's gray. Do you not have all white? I mean, these pants are white. Those look wide enough. Alright, red 80s. That would be... I mean, we could just do the Ultimate Classic. Yeah. We got Sauce now here in New England. And a whole bunch of X Factors for LA. So both teams enter as AFC playoff contenders, according to the game at least, 2 and 3 on the MVP ballot. Yeah, 5 and 3 for Los Angeles. Can't see what was New England's record. Also 5 and 3, 6 and 3, something like that. Yeah, also so a pair of 5 and 3 teams. Critical game for the AFC playoff picture. We saw the Chargers in the same cast. They beat the Rams just a week previously. I don't think we've seen New England in any capacity so far this season. So, will be interesting to see. LA will start off with the ball. I'm gonna just triple check real quick. Yes, it's a Simcast number 1. Patriots start off with a touchdown. Patriots up 7-0 after 1. I click next play. 8-yard rush by Trey Benson. Chargers tack off field goal. Ooh, quick. Teams trading scores. Patriots enter the half up 14-3 or 14-10. New England up 21-10. They have the ball entering the 4th. Trying out of the field, they're up 18 now. And yeah, I think this game is over. So, Patriots start the stream 1-0, 28-10. So, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't realize Raw started early. But I was gonna miss part of it anyway, so it's whatever. Oh, good lord, yeah, I don't think Bo Nix is gonna be third in MVP voting for much longer. Barlow's good though. Neither running back was very good. We saw the longest run from Trey Benson. Yeah, nice single run above 9. No running in this game. 8 for 104. Chase 2 for 84. Three sacks allowed. Who had the big day? 2.5 for Rousseau, 1.5 for Queen, 1.5 for Gallery, and Sid. Standstill. So New England, big win, 6-3 now. Oh, Luke Cornett, the Spurs, cool. You guys have to keep me updated on NBA news. Alright. So that will quickly... We will quickly sim over to week number 10. I don't think there's anything I have to do beforehand. Nope, doesn't look like it. So, I do not want to click. Alright, week 10. Pioneers lose to Broncos 38-22. Broncos, their fifth win in a row. They started 0-4, quickly back up to 5-4. We'll be seeing them later in another single. Wow, Oja, 21 for 127 and a touchdown. 9 for 131 and 2 scores for Cody Gaines, 2 for Myers, 1 for Savion Smith. 2 sacks for Groves and Allen, 1 for Crosby. Raiders had a bye. Rams had a bye. Ravens knock off the Dragons 38-10. Big win for the Ravens. They needed that one. Tua, 3 TDs. Still rolling with Baker Mayfield north of the border. 2 TDs for Sam Laporta. Hines Allen, Jeffrey Simmons with sacks. Winfield with a pick. 5-4 now for Baltimore. Big win for them. The Saints, big game in the NFC South. Then the Saints knock off Carolina 20-17. Caleb Williams, though, he was good. Stroud was meh. 3 for 96 and a score for K9. Okay. I read like that. Yeah, Saints won. Monarchs beat the brakes off Seattle 41-20. No, you did not win, C-Mill. Okay, 6 TDs for Daxton Williamson, 333 yards, a 157.6 passer rating, 88%. Fortson wasn't even that bad, but yeah, Dax was just a bit better. Hey, yeah, it's 69 yards on the route, no. 5 for 157, 2 scores. 6 for 123 and 2 scores for Zay Flowers in his Seattle debut. Cole Kmet with the hat trick. Marv got in on the fun. 1.5 for George Karloff. This one for Lloyd. Not a bad day. Dublin in the win column. We'll be watching them. I guess technically this week, 31-24 of Atlanta. Lawrence, pretty good. Milner, not bad. 9 for 146, 8 for 108, and 2 scores for Elijah Moore. Tyler and Logan White with the sacks. Good win for Dublin. Needs all the wins they can get in a crowded AFC. Steelers lost. Titans knock off the Colts 22-10. Can someone explain this Colts team to me? I do not get this Colts team. Like, they sweep Jacksonville, they beat Baltimore, and then they lose to the Titans. 3 sacks for Anthony Beard. 2 sacks for Joe Vincent. 1 pick for Nolan Agnew. Bears had a bye. Bills knock off the Jets 35-17. Good win for Buffalo. 3 TDs for Kevin Sasha. 3 picks for Josh Allen. Clint Capella to Houston. Is he back? Wow, 15 for 112. 2 scores for John Taylor. Why is Karis Levert going to that team? 7 for 168 and 3 scores for Brandon Ayuk. 9 for 135 and the score for Hugh Rice. Sacks. JLK, Cindy Brown, Davis Giefer, and Tremaine Edmonds, all with picks. Broncos won. Bucks lose yet again, 24-16 to Detroit. 2 scores for Anthony Richardson, 2 picks for Mr. St. Pierre. 1.5 sacks for Nick Herbig. 2 picks for Garrett Williams. Not bad. Chargers, they lost. Colts lost. Commanders keep losing their 5th in a row. The inverse of Denver, 31-24 to Jacksonville. Big win for Jacksonville. They needed this one. 2 scores for Mr. Barkley. 6 for 68 for J-Mo in his Jaguar debut. Brian Branch with the pick, DJ Edwards and Vita Vea forced the fumble. Packers back in the win column, 35-21. They improved to 7-1 now. 3 scores for Mr. Jared Goff, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks for Lamar. 6 for 117 for Rome Odunze with a touchdown, 2 scores for DJ Moore. Hunter with a sack, Stokes and Aloha Gilman with picks. Dragons lost. Eagles lose to Giants 24-17. 8-1 now. 2 touchdowns for Brock Purdy. 120 for Twin Barber. 2 scores on the ground for Barnabas. For Hendrickson, 2 sacks. Ruston Newton with a sack on Will McDonald. Falcons lost. 49ers lose by 2 to the Oilers, 30-28. A game-winning safety in the 4th quarter. 2 touchdowns, Derek Watson. 3 for Iron Bottoms. Both QBs with productive days. 2 scores on the ground for Derek Watson. 9 for 192 and 2 touchdowns for St. Brown. 7 for 133 the score for Chris Gentry. Phillips and Odafe Owe. Who had the safety? Satchel Wesley, Buckeye legend, OH, with the safety in the 4th. Giants win. Eagles knock off the Nighthawks 20-17. Ashton Miller, not bad, down, split. 8 for 111 for Devin Duvernay. 2 scores for Jarius Tate. John Morrison, Isaiah Rogers. You get a pick off that? No. Or you get a touchdown, I should. Jaguars won, Jets lost, Lions won, Monarchs won, Nighthawks lost, Oilers won, Packers won, Panthers lost. That brings us back to New England. Weekly awards. Derek Watson, Daxton Williamson, Garrett Williams, Joe Vincent. All win players of the week. And that will bring us to our first watch game. Jacksonville and Dublin. I need to go to, there we go. All right, Lil Jaw, if you're here in chat, go and pick out your uniforms. SG, you can do the same. I don't know if Lil Jaw said all whites. I mean, all white. Do they have white socks by chance? And then let me go pure white. There we go. And then we got the throwback teals for Jacksonville. Jaguars, plenty of talent on their team, obviously. Shamrocks. Of course, Octavius Fuck Bucket. Alright, let me get the music up. Wait, I need that to... Alright, Thursday night football under the lights. Two strong teams in the AFC. Dublin Shamrocks enter like 5-3, 6-2, something like that. Contenders in the AFC North, contenders for the playoffs. Meanwhile, Jacksonville entered 5-4, big win. Win here against another strong AFC. Dublin 5-3, Jacksonville 5-4. Big game for both these teams. Big game for both teams in the AFC. It's all happening on Thursday night. Dublin will start with the football. Starting out tackles back to 22. And we need this. You are right. Jacksonville could absolutely use a win, as would Dublin. Dublin's... Now, I don't think Dublin is as urgent for a win as, say, Jacksonville is, but in a conference like the AFC, and in a division like the AFC North with teams like Baltimore on your tail, you use all the wins you can get, and I think a win against Jacksonville in Duval send a strong statement to the rest of the conference, as that reception goes for 5. Lawrence fires, caught. First and 10 now, Dublin. Got a catch, breaks off a tackle, first down, past the 50. Good start for Dublin's offense. Lawrence all along the backfield. Drops back. Under pressure, sack on the play. Wynnen Williams in the backfield. Brings him down. Now we'll move the Shamrocks defense back 8 yards. It puts Wynnen Williams in the backfield. The throw. Caught. It's a couple. 3rd and 15 now. Lawrence shots back. Fires. No, knocked away. That's Denzel Ward with the bats it down. So Jacksonville will force a punt. It's away. The outcomes, Mahomes and the Jacksonville offense. 19 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Do this thing on a otherwise inconsistent Jacksonville season so far. Can't stay about high friends. Oh, Aki. Oh, Hornsworth open! Down near the 20. What a start! Quick start for Jacksonville. Tackle just shy of the red zone. Handoff, Hornsworth tackled. Play action. Caught. J-Mo. And I think he's tackled just short, but there's a flag downfield. Free downfield, legal man downfield, moves him back 5 yards. Ooh! Nearly intercepted. Alright, 3rd and 15, Jacksonville. Screen, Hornsworth goes nowhere, so Dublin, after the initial play to Hornsworth, goes backwards. 4th and 15, Jacksonville strikes first. Dublin will bring it up to the 26-yard line. Caught, 8 yards. Is Devin Bush starting? Did you set him as your starter in the depth chart? Because if you haven't, he will be riding away on the bench. Third and 4. Caught. First down, Dublin. Ooh, knocked that down, knocked away. Second time for Dublin. And off. Nowhere. Brian Branch in the backfield. Lawrence. Caught. Tackled short. Off field goal, 55 yards. They do have Mr. It looks like Octavius Gambius. 55-yarder up. And he got it. 55-yarder for Gambius. Right through the middle. Oh, that's true. That is Drip. Mahomes leads in rushing TDs for a quarterback with 5. Stroud, Purdy, Watson with 4. Richardson with 3. I assume plenty of other quarterbacks are also at 3. Mahomes rolls out, fires, throws that one away. Second and 10. Lopez and the Clippers. Yeah, all that happened this time as a pack of big. Oh, it's incomplete. Going in the dirt. Puts it away. 4th and 10. Dublin will bring it up to the 31-yard line. First and 10. Caught. Garrett Wilson. 5 for 85 a week ago. Second and 1, that will end the first quarter. Both teams trade field goals. Dublin with the ball, though. Second and 1, caught. That nice run for Bijan. Bijan, 25. Second and 8. Caught. Didn't quite get the first down. Tackle just a bit short. J38 is disgusting. There's a nice catch. Or nice first down. First and 10. It's 5. Caught. Pushes his way in. Touchdown, Shamrocks. Austin Hooper. What the touchdown grab. $20.26?
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line. Cameron Dicker runs for the field goal. A 48-yard attempt. The kick is good. Makes the score Jaguars 13, Shamrocks 10. Greg loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line. The running back again the ball carrier. Jack Gibbons on the stop. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd and 12. He's taken down at the 17-yard line. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line. The field goal is good. Makes the score Jaguars 16, Shamrocks 10. Bradley Pinion sets the kickoff. They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 27-yard line. Complete to number 89. It's a gain of 6. And a Dublin 1st down. Bijan Robinson, the ball carrier. He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 15. 1st down, Shamrocks. Lawrence's pass, complete to Garrett Wilson. It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Dublin. Lawrence's pass, complete to number 89. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 17-yard line. Intended for Boston to Lawrence's pass, complete to Demario Douglas. Lawrence's pass, complete to Bijan Robinson. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line. Complete to T.J. Hawkinson. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 36-yard line. The ball carried by number 37. He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 15. First down, New York. The first down pass. Complete to number 10.
Hello, hello.
Tyreek Hill.
I am back. Is my mic working?
And the Giants first down.
Is the mic working? Is the mic working fine? I tried. My other mic was turned all the way off. Okay. No, not working. Okay, cool. I tried using the other one that I mainly use, and it was just not computing. Not working, not working. Damn it, I wasn't doing much. Well, damn. Second and 10, Barnabas. Yeah, I apologize for the very much lack of commentary, especially going over the games, which commentary is very much needed. How's your opinion on Jax versus Shams? It was a entertaining game, especially the part where they traded interceptions and then Lawrence had that hilarious interception, like sailed over his head. That was pretty funny. On the Pioneers, who did they even play? The Dragons dropped 50 and Legarius Tate damn near put up 300. Is that a record? 280? Is that a record? Echo? Oh, they beat the Giants. Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew the Giants got upset. Yeah, they did beat the Giants. Yeah, they did. Oh, yeah, now I remember that game. Is there actually an echo or is Frank trolling? Are you trying? Okay. Alright, good. Alright, out comes Jameson Fortson in the Seattle offense. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the pregame. I couldn't get the pregame. With this one in the first game, we got to listen to the Fox theme. We've twice been in Thursday night. We've had one Sunday night game and a CBS game. This one been our first Fox game, but I guess the Fox team's gonna have to wait. This is against his favorite team. You're right. Knocked away. That'll force a quick 3 and out.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Barber, 4 receiving TDs. Taylor, K9, Simpson at 3. Josh Nass at 2, and I assume a boatload of other running backs at 2. Barnabas, scrambling, sacked on the plays. Hank Lawrence. Barnabas incomplete. What team's tweet? Oh. Third and 19, Barnabas launches up a prayer downfield, incomplete. Tackled at the 35-yard line. Echan goes backwards, 2nd and 8 now. That's a nice run. Echan. Or Echan. Echan. Yeah, Echan past the 45-yard line. Great handoff from Fortson, by the way. That play would not have worked without that fantastic handoff. Oh no, play action. Fortson, all the room in the world. Chugs off a tackler. Tackle at the 27. That's why you practice those handoff plays. You save them. Save them for the read options like that play. Everyone was fooled by the great fake handoff. 1st and 10 now. Fortson drops back. Throws, maybe stick to handing the ball off. Echan goes backwards. Well, not backwards, but he only got a yard. 3rd and 9. Fortson drops back. Backfield. Picked off! Whatever, you know what I meant. I thought I said read option. Whatever. Jalen Johnson jumps the route on the run. Yeah, he threw it right at him. Yeah, stick the hand in the ball off. Whatever. Nice. It's 3. Third and 2. Barnabas, handoff. Barber shrugs off a tackle. Goes nowhere, though. Seattle's front 7 in the backfield. Out comes Fortson in the Seattle offense again. Look to at least get 3 until Fortson threw a horrendous pass. Echan, nowhere to go. Play, caught, 1st down, Seattle. Now end the first quarter. New York up early, 3-0. Although Seattle did just get the 1st down, they look to be moving it. Fortson play action. Ew. Second and 10. One in motion. Fortson drops back. Oh, he tried the one hit. You are not Odell. Tried to haul that in with one hand. I didn't know Zay Flowers, receiver they just got. Oh, no, that's Mike Williams. That's right. Yeah, he's the one with X Factor. Speaking of Zay Flowers, though, he makes a nice play past the 40. Fortson dumps it off, goes nowhere, loses 4. This play. Giants. Second and 14. One in motion. Fortson drops back. Flies the middle. Caught. First. No, not first down. It's 8. Third and 2 now. Fortson. Handoff. Achane. Go. Look at that run. Nice run. Just shy of 20. Jalen Johnson. Oh, that drop ball is on the dirt. Fortson not been very accurate so far. Second and 10. Fortson play action. Dumps it off. Got shot out of tackle. It gets 4. Started 6. Fortson. Look at that! Look at that run! Fortson! Turning nothing out of something. Or turning something out of nothing. I think that's how you're supposed to phrase it. Big run by Fortson. Voids a sack. First and 10 now. Read option. Now second and goal. Oh, he keeps it around the edge. Fighting for every yard. Down at the 2. Third and goal now. Punches it in. Achane. And Seattle takes the lead. Hudson side. EAT up and good, Seattle. 14 play, 74-yard drive, 5:30 off the clock. Luke Dak spotted. First and 10. Seattle, New York responds, being down. Barnabas under pressure. Hit as he threw it. Kyle Hamilton in the backfield. Second and 10. Caught. 6. It's first down. Devontae Smith. Nice run. That was Peg. It's got 5. Five caught. Nice play. First down. First and 10. Caught. First down again. Devontae Smith. Giants are moving it. 2-minute warning. Barnabas. Oh, picked off! Hamilton! Batted in the air! Hospital ball for the ages! Batted in the air, caught by Kyle Hamilton! Oh, God. Like 10. Fortson. No, he's still on his feet. Oh my God, Fortson! All the way! Oh, but he's just watching him. Oh my God, Make-A-Wish touchdown. What are they doing? Look at this. Look at him. They're just staring at him. A Make-A-Wish touchdown if I've ever seen one. Broke the game. I've never seen that. He's running up the field and they're just staring at him. They're running with him. Alright, so after that, 1st and 10. Borders caught. Maybe he'll get the same luck here. No, not quite. Oh, he throws him down though. He's throw animated, but he also broke a sack cross line, so he didn't know what to do. That's EA Sports. No huddle, caught. Giants use their second timeout. First and 10, Barnabas. Barnabas trying to make his deal. Jameson Fortson highlight. Not as successful. It's sacked. Another sack. I thought that was a fumble for a second. So the Colts, they lost in week 9. I think they had a bye in week 10. And then you missed Jameson Fortson having a Make-A-Wish touchdown. Gary on the sack. Might have been Gary. 5 rushes, under 3 yards, and a touchdown. Fortson caught. How much money do the Hawks have? I don't catch. Look at that play. So a touchdown here would force a simcast. Fortson. That's that. That was nearly intercepted. Second 10, Fortson. Rolls out. Fires. Throws away. 10 seconds now. No timeouts. If you want to make a play downfield, it has to be out of bounds. You cannot get tackled on the field of play. Fortson. Incomplete. And they'll just cut him away. On into the 10-yard line. There is a yard or 1 second left, but they're gonna just kneel it out. Yeah, you lost to the Titans. That was the team. And then you get a bye week tonight, I believe. So Seattle up 14-3, looking good over the NFC favorites, in my opinion, New York Giants. Oh, first down. Seattle starts the ball. A sim or a touchdown forces a simcast. Howard Head gets 3. Second and 7. Chan not had a very good game. 6 throws it away, and the Giants force a punt. ETN is leading in rushing yards. Barber in second, Hornsworth, Carmelo, K9. I didn't realize ETN was in first. Barnabas flies at the middle field, caught. I think that's big. Hawk. First and 10, Barnabas drops back, fires on the field, caught, blown up. Third and inches. It was a throw. Hawkins. Get it. Hamilton with the tackle. And they're not going to go for it. Wow, third and inches. You choose to throw it. I feel like you just got to give it to Barber at that point. Run a QB sneak. First and 10, tackled at 20.
He's brought down by Shaq Dawson. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 20-yard line.
What?
The 2nd down pass.
38 now.
To Devon Achane. A 1-yard pickup. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Oh, flag on the play.
Pass interference. Defense.
Pass interference on the defense. Tweak Devereaux. I'm not sure that was exactly catchable, but it gets Seattle the first down, blow in the backfield.
Devon Achane, the ball carrier. Brought down back at the 24-yard line.
Caught. 25-yard line. On the backfield. Drops back. There's a scramble. Throws. Caught. Onto the races. How do you say that last name so well? How do you pronounce it then? Devereaux? Tweak Devereaux? Something like that? I'm not sure. Anyway, great throw. Great play by Fortson. Second and 5, Fortson. Drops back. Oh, what's big move by Achane! Pass the 20. Oh, he had this. Fortson drops back. Fires for the end zone. Incomplete, a little high. That play goes nowhere. Down. Remember, it's like a billion times now. Field goal does not force Simcast to be a touchdown. Fortson drops back. He looked to scramble for it, and he slides short. This is a 32-yard field goal. Up and good. Giants near the 35-yard line. Last play the third, he gets nothing. Seattle looking good, up 17-3. Nine minutes left in the quarter. Barnabas. Oh, look at that! Nice play! Off to the races. He's gone. Touchdown. Giants. That's the Quinn Barber. Out of the backfield making a play. And just like that, the Giants cut the lead to one possession.
The kicker on for the point after.
I don't think that was quite one-handed. 2 plays, 66 yards.
Giants 10. The Seahawks kick off
First and 10. Fortson, read option. Gets the first down. They gave it to him. I'm not sure if he actually got it in real time, but. Oh, well, jet sweep for Zay Flowers. They read it immediately.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Woodson. Ooh! Blake Williams past the 40. Chan off to the races! Tackled in the red zone. Fortson scrambles, slides. Seven. Tackled at the 14. Third and 6. Fortson. The end zone caught. Oh, he dropped it. Hold on. I'll force a 31-yard field goal. Up and good. Down, second 7 now. An motion. Barnabas drops back, fires, caught near the 45-yard line. 4:47 on the clock. Barnabas drops back, fires over the field, caught. Oh, hit his knees. Caught. Barnabas. That's back. Fires. Picked off! It's picked off! Down at the 40. He's guarded like a blanket. Rick Stevenson. Now 3:35. Seattle in great position to end this one. In motion, Fortson. Oh, good lord. That was the ace throw of all time. Just stick the handing it off. H-hand, he gets nothing. Woodson fires, caught. The Giants get stopped. Not out of it yet. Good punt. Mobile Jimmy G. Oh, 17 seconds down to the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning, 3 timeouts, down by 10. Not looking good for it's not looking good for New York. Especially if we're just gonna take dump offs. These are first timeout. Back a screen. At least he gets out of bounds. Second 7. Barnabas fires at the middle field. First down. A bunch more. Big chunk play for New York. They gotta hurry it up. One in motion. Oh, no, he dropped it. Bad drop from Devontae Smith. Or maybe it was better he actually dropped it. Would have been a lot of yards, and they would have had to burn clock, use timeout. Second 10, Barnabas. Have gained a pocket, throws it away. Third and 10, Barnabas. Fires deep, incomplete. And the game essentially comes down to this. Under pressure on the run, caught! Oh! What a catch by Hawkinson! Rolls out, fires, caught, first down. We gotta hurry it up, maybe it's your last time out. First and goal. For the end zone, touchdown, Giants. I assume they'll go for PAT, and after that, they'll go for the onside kick. We simulate the onside kick just so there's an actual chance. At least that I've been told that gives onside kicks an actual chance. The Giants cut the lead to 3, 10 plays, 94 yards, minute 30 off the clock. For the onside kick, it is recovered by the Giants! Oh, no way! The Giants recover the onside kick! Clock's running! Why is the clock running? Barnabas, you can run for it. No, no. It's hard yard line is the 47. They're past 47. They're kicking it now. They started one. This is a 58-yard field goal. No gimme. Kick is up. It is. Go, he hit it. What's happened? Came back out 10 in this man 2 minutes. And he's gonna return it? Shrugs off him, man. They get a pass at 25. Oh. 8 seconds. And off. Nowhere. This game going to OT. Oh. Alright, tails over tails, you know the world, Giants. They got it. Giants will elect to receive. The Giants start with overtime, 6:15. So they went down to like a 4th and like 10. If that. Barnabas was flushed out of the pocket on the run and Hockenson caught with 2 people draped over him. The best team of time. Who's second? Obviously got this team. Who's the second team took you overtime? So Marvin gets 7. Touchdown wins it, and remember there's just regular old overtime rules, so they get a touchdown, they automatically win it. Oh, that's right. Oh, that is right, yeah. First and 10. Barnabas, caught. And 2. Quick little, the RPO. First and 10. Jet touch pass. Tyreek Hill. And off of Barber, Giants, they're moving it. Three minutes left in overtime. First and 10, Barnabas fires, caught. He gets 7. Second and 3, New York. Fires. Caught. Hockenson. 10 for 79. We are down to the 2-minute warning. First and 10, Hockenson in motion. First and 10. Barnabas. Hockenson again. First down, fighting. Down at the 2. Under pressure, Barnabas! Just get it out! I think just give it to Barber. Hand off, Barber! Hobson! Touchdown! Giants win it! Unbelievable game. Unbelievable comeback. The Quinn Barber. Down 20-10 with 2 minutes left. They were down to a 4th down. Barnabas had to roll on this right. Threw it on the run. Hawkinson caught with 2 people draped all over him. Eventually got the touchdown late in the drive. And then an onside kick. Wow. Barnabas, he was clutch in this game. Had 2 interceptions. That second one that I thought was a dagger. I thought Seattle was on their way to win. But no, this Giants team, resilient as ever. Fortson, though, he had that wacky touchdown. Barber was also, I thought it was better than that. 11 for 93 for Hawkinson, 6 for 95 for Zay Flowers. Hawkinson and Barber with TDs. Like Williams, Devontae Smith, and this fucking idiot with a drop. Doing a whole lot of cardio out there. Oh, Trey Hendrickson's hurt. That's not good. Osochi sacks. Tank with 1. Johnson, he was in the Hamilton with picks. A 58-yard field goal from Clyde Carr. Alright, is there anything I have to do? That's right. That's all for Seattle. So I guess probably. So I can probably do that before next week. But all right. Let's advance. Start pray to the OFL gods. Pray to EA gods. Whoever gods. Shamrocks blow out Pittsburgh 42-0 over Pittsburgh. 4 interceptions. Oop. What are we doing? 4 interceptions for Keegan Stone. 3 touchdowns for Trevor Lawrence. So you need division or any conference like the AFC, you need all the wins you can get. So 2 picks for Kenny Moore, 1 for Thompson, 1 for Trice. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so Dublin takes care of business. Steelers, oh, they lost. Jaguars take care of business against the Titans. They are 3-0 to stream. 3 TDs from Mahomes. And for 94 and 3 touchdowns. Good performance out of Scuda. Mondo, Quinn Williams, and DeJuan Carter was sacked. Brian Branch with an interception. The Bears knock out the Lions 28-22. Jordan Love 190, 1 touchdown. Anthony Richardson 229, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. A lot of rushing TDs. Cook, Richardson, Dobbins, Love, Davis. 5 for 89 for Khalil Shakir. Singleton take Dell with pick or with touchdowns. Packers already won their division. I'm not sure. Bills had a bye. Broncos lose the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers get their first win of the season. 14-13. The Buccaneers will not go 0-17. Apparently, this Broncos team can only... No, they lose 4 in a row, win 5 in a row, now they're back to losing games. That's 4 in a row, 5 in a row. Lose the Rams, lose the Buccaneers. And then they got a Syncast game against the 49ers. Chargers lose to the Raiders 38-17. 4 TDs and 310 yards. JJ McCarthy makes no sense. Bo Nix. Up for 123 and 2 TDs. Gwen Huggins, 9 for 105 and a score for Hollywood. And half for Walker, 1 for Neal, 1 for Verse. Terrell and Tompkins, all with interceptions. Colts knock off the Nighthawks, the lone winless team, 49-20. 6 TDs, 370 yards, Jalen Hurts, 4 interceptions. For Mr. Keelan Downs. Nine for 143. Debo caught 4 of them. Musgrave had the other 2. Duvernay had 1. Pascal with 2. Snead and McDuffie both with 2 interceptions. Commies back to their losing ways, 35-14. 410 yards, 3 touchdowns for Flowers, 216, 2 touchdowns for Herbert. Remember after the first stream, 153 and 1 touchdown for Cody James. Remember after the first stream when we thought the Commanders was like the best team in the OFL? That they might waltz right back in. Well, Packers are also really good. Well, the Packers are also undefeated, but you know what I mean. Rams keep on winning 38-28. 3 touchdowns, 246 yards, 350 and 3 touchdowns for Lamar. 121 yards for Carmelo. 9 for 140. I know, but I'm after the first stream. Both of you guys 4-0. Like the Commies, we thought the Commies after the first stream would be like the best team in the OFL. Herbert MVP front runner. Patriots knock out the Dragons 27-17. Despite both QBs playing very mid. But despite Joe's performance, Patriots still wins. Eagles snap their gajillion game losing streak, knock off the 49ers 2017. 4 interceptions for Derek Watson. Hit. Who caught all these interceptions? 3 sacks for DJ Watt, though. 2 for Rapp, 1 for Dax Hill, Morgan, Darth Cater, and Alex Thomas. Eagles knock off the Falcons to see if... I don't think Luxurious Tate is going to have another 280-yard performance out of them. I mean, I could be wrong. No. 5 for 50. Moore at 133. Dyson at 132. I saw the CF Plus, right? 0-3 to stream for the 49ers. Not good. Giants say 1. Eagles on a 4-game win streak. Won 5 of the last 4. There we go. Jaguars knock out the Titans. Oh, we saw. Did we see this game? Oh yeah. Scoot out of the Hatchback. Jets lose the Oilers. They have lost their past 5. 2 touchdowns for Ironbound, 2 for Allen, 16 for 73 for Kapala. Four sacks allowed by Mike McGlinchey. 4 of them for Odafe Owe. Lions lose the Bears. We saw this game. Monarchs lose the Packers by 2. 22.4 quarter for Montreal. Too little, too late. 4 TDs for Dax. Dolphin TD. 380 yards. 310 yards. 3 TDs for Breece Hall. 8 for 143. 2 scores from Marvin Mims. Two and a half for Highsmith, 1 for Bosa, 1 for the other Bosa. So Green Bay keeps on winning. Nighthawks, they lost. Oilers won. Packers won. Panthers knock off the Ravens 35-13. TDs. 2 scores for K9. One pick for Kobe Durant. We saw this game. Pioneers won, Raiders won, Rams won, Ravens lost, Saints had a bye, and that brings us back to Seattle. Lamar, Jalen Hurts, Loken, and Kenny Moore. That'll bring us to our second and final simcast. Which is Broncos 49ers. Oken. Okay. Now I'm going to say it intentionally wrong just to annoy you. Okay, can I not? What are you doing? Right, there we go. That's right. I'll do it after the simcast. How about that? All right. Well, I know MMGK's here, so you can go ahead and pick out his uniforms. I don't think Jake is here, so. Oh, wait. Thank you. I'll just give him that. So, like, is this alternate or the alternate classic? Do you mean just the normal alternate? Like the navy blues, white helmet, or the orange crushes? Which one? Regular alternate. All right, cool. Can this get drawn? Like, please, thank you. So, both teams on a little bit of a cold streak. 49ers have lost their last 3. Broncos have lost their last 2. Both teams trying to get back into it. Wow, 49ers are 4-6. I didn't realize the record was that bad. Nothing out of one. 49ers strike first of the field with a touchdown. 49ers have another touchdown. Broncos respond back, but 49ers respond for the half. 28-7. Whew. Not looking good for Denver. Now let's do it. 49ers back in the win column 2014. Denver lose 4 in a row to start the season, win 5 in a row in the middle. Now lost their last 3. 237 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick for Derek Watson, 153 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception for Drake May. Sacks, 1.5 Phillips, Kool-Aid, and Julian Love. And real quick, I'm going to go ahead and just do Seattle, who's changing their entire defensive line. Chan, Stanford, Stanford, Chan, and then left end, what's Tank and Yaya. Right end, you want Gary and Huff. Rush left end is Tank. Rush right end is Gary. All right. So, let's pray to your fell gods, folks. Right back to simulating week 12. Starting with the Giants. Keep on winning and finish the stream 3-1, 24-10 over Chicago. 3 TDs for Virginia Barnabas, 1 for Love. 8 for 104 for Hawk. 2 scores for Cup, 1 for Coop. Yes, sir, people. They just beat you in the stupidest way possible. Eagles keep their winning ways over Jacksonville on Thanksgiving, 31-24. Miller 3 scores, 317 from Mahomes. 9 for 96 in the score. That 5-game win streak, something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the last 7. Eagles all of a sudden players in the NFC. Jacksonville, well, they lost. Jets. Back in the win column, knocking out the Lions 35-14. Needed this one. 3 TDs for Josh Allen. Richardson, 4 interceptions. 8 for 128. 2 sacks for Davis and Landry, 1 for Herbig, Brown, Samuel, and Simmons, all with interceptions. Lions lost. Monarchs had to bye. Nighthawks lose the Bills 13-3. Keelan down 75 yards, 1 interception, 9 for 19, 222 yards, and a touchdown for Sasha. 8 for 8, 8 for 95 for Ayuk. He was leading 5 for 35 for Kendrick Bourne, leading receiver. Hutch and Mack with sacks. Dave Skeefer with pick. Oilers lose the Chargers 24-18. Ironbombs 270 in the score. Knicks 220, 2 touchdowns in a score and a pick. 9 for 142 for Gentry. Two sacks, Parsons versus Wesley. Packers lose to New England 16-14. Joe Burrow was pretty mediocre, but got 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 233 yards. Najee 14 for 67. Rome 7 for 108 in a score. Hall 1 for 17 in a score. Two sacks for Tibbs, 1 for Carter. Dropping Lace Yancey with interceptions. Panthers lose to Dublin 31-23. Little John gets the better female again. 2 scores for Caleb, 3 scores for Lawrence, 2 picks. 20 for 119. 5 for 93 for Demario Douglas and 2 scores. 2 sacks, Tyler, 1 for Brzee, Wingo, Trice, Chen, Jamal, Stroud, Shima. I'm not sure. Maybe we should decide that. Maybe we should figure that out in the upcoming available, huh? And yes, the bye Raiders lose Toronto 31-28. 3 yards for Hubbard. 5 and 125 for Huggins. Huggins is having himself a nice season. 3 sacks for Walker, 2 for McNeil, 1 for Grandison, Rojas, and Hines Allen, Barmore, Bynum, and Terrell. Rams undefeated stream 30-16 over Washington. 2 scores, 2 picks for Russ, 2 scores, and 2 picks for Herbert. 6 for 109 for Levi Claxton. 1.5 for Jones, 1.5 for Sanders, Gretley, Maddox, Goop. Ravens knock off Pittsburgh 27-21 in overtime. Melanie McKee with picks. Fumble for Sue Douglas. Saints drop a land 27. Did you see this game? Oh yeah, we did. Here's 2 sacks, Matapuke. And yeah, Seattle gets best of. Wow. Yeah, 4 straight weeks of 20 points. That is hilarious. Dublin won. Pittsburgh lost. Titans get thrashed by Indianapolis, 31-9. Hurts 214 touchdown. Daniels with a pick. One for Vincent, one for Carson and Davis. DJ Reed with the interception. Bears lose to New York. Bills won. Broncos lost. Buccaneers knock out the Condors. 2-game win streak for Tampa Bay. 3 scores for St. Pierre. 2 picks for Lamar. Now for Estrada. Benson Ward and Quay Martin, all with picks. Chargers won. Colts won. Commies lost. Condors lost. Dragons won. Eagles lost. Falcons. Oh no, we didn't see this game. That's my bad. Milner less than 100 yards passing. Three sacks for Brian Burns. That brings us back to the 49ers. Barnabas, Allen, Nigel Peacock, and Brown all in players of the week. To the playoff picture, let's go through standings real quick. No team is officially clinched. Dublin, half a game above the Ravens. Seems like one of these two teams are going to win the North. South, Colts, half a game above Jacksonville. Remember, Indianapolis does have tiebreaker. They swept them. Bills and Patriots tied at 8-3. Monarchs game behind. Seems like it's be one of these three teams. The Jets going on a losing streak. Oilers, I believe that's 2 games ahead of the Chargers. Packers are, you might as well just stamp the Y next to them now. Saints Panthers tied at 7-4. Giants have a stranglehold on the NFC East. The Eagles, though, climbing on top. We beat Detroit again. We won the division. Okay. And the Rams, 9-2. They seem to have a stranglehold on the NFC West. Can I see the North real quick again? Yeah, it'll literally just it'd be a win. And then the most, yeah, so they're like a win away, basically. Playoff picture. 1 seed Oilers, 2 seed Bills, 3 seed Colts, 4 seed Shamrocks, 5 seed Patriots, 6 seed Monarchs, 7 seed Baltimore in the AFC. Giants the 1 seed, followed by Green Bay is 2, LA is the 3, New Orleans is the 4, Carolina's the 5, Eagles as the 6, and then Seattle as the 7. At least the NFC is right behind Seattle. 49ers a game behind. Commies 1.5 behind. And then, yeah. And then, check. Can you? Thank you. What are we doing? Yes, we'll see stats in just a second. Or we'll go through league leaders and then you can type your team stats after that. So who's So Jacksonville is 8. Chargers 9. Jets 10. Okay. I'll go through injuries real quick. Thomas still out. Ooh, Jalen Carter dislocated ankle out for 7 weeks. Not good. He's gonna be out for I think the rest of the regular season. Daryl Saul out for 1 more week. Kyron Neal College tear out for 1 more week. Pacheco dislocated ankle out for 5 weeks. Bigsby quad tear out for 3. And that brings us back to Jacksonville. I will go through league leaders. Do not type in your team for your team stats until I say so. Barnabas leads in passing yards, followed by Mahomes, Watson, Herbert, Ashton Miller. Okay. Lamar, Pokemon. Oh, God. Can't follow this Archie. He can't hear, apparently. Flowers. Flowers, Hurts, Dax, Goff. Dax leads in touchdowns with 35. Barnabas at 33. Herbert and Hurts tied at 29. Keelan Downs leads in interceptions at 18. How are we this far in a year and you only have 9 TDs? God. Love has 3 interceptions. 75% completion for 75% completion for Mr. Burrow. Dax leads in passer rating, followed by Barnabas, Caleb, Joe, and Lamar. Carmelo leads in rushing yards at 900 and a 5.8 average yards, 5.8 yards per carry, 13 TDs. Barber in second, K9 in third, Hornsworth in fourth, Hall in fifth. Horner, Mendez, and Chubb with one of the most hilarious stat lines I think I've ever seen. Certain rushing TDs, Chubb FC. St. Brown leads in receiving yards. Cody James, Gentry, Tate, and Claxton all leading in receiving TDs. JSN, 10.7 yards per reception. Are we serious? And Debo, 18 receiving TDs. 16 tackle losses, Hines Allen. 16 sacks, Hutch. 12 for Davis. 11.5 for Vincent. 11.5 for Tibbs. 11 for Parsons. 10 for Crosby. 5 picks for Surtain. 5 picks for Stingley and Jalen Johnson. 20 sacks already for TJ Watt. 14 for Sanders. 13.5 for Turner. 13 for Murray. 11.5 for Nick Bosa. 10.5 for Highsmith. 15 tackle losses for Okonkwo. And then why am I on any perfect kickers? There's exactly one. Harrison Butker. MMGK, I haven't said the thing yet. You have to wait. The 58-yard field goal for Carr. We saw that. Stonehouse. Did we see that? Do teams. Alright, hang on. I'll do them real quick. Barnabas leads an MVP. Mahomes, Lamar, Dax, Herbert, Burrow, Dable. Debo leads an Debo, Hutch, offensive and defensive player of the year. Huggins, set here. George, Dax, Farnsworth, Debo, Gardner, Tibbs, Hutch, Sertan, Bucker. In the NFC, you got Saint, Watt, pair of 49ers. You got they're under 500. Tate, Morgan, Barnabas, Mendez, Saint, Gotke, Sanders, Watt, Jalen Johnson, and then Chase McLaughlin, Browns legend. I'll just do the regular old stats for this one. Jaguars leads in total offensive yards, followed by New York, Commanders, Colts, Steelers, in dead last. Most points per game is Indianapolis at 31. Then you got Rams, Jaguars, Monarchs, Giants. Dead last is Pittsburgh and Nighthawks at 15.4. Total yards allowed I guess first would be Green Bay. Followed by New Orleans, San Fran, Carolina, Dublin, the top 5. Mexico City, Philly, New York, Commanders, and Nighthawks. Packers allowed the least points, followed by Buffalo, New Orleans, LA, and the Giants. Eagles have allowed the most, followed by Washington, Toronto, Pioneers, and Nighthawks. 43 sacks as a team for LA, followed by 44 Niners. 6 fumbles, 14 interceptions for Toronto and Indianapolis, 55% for New York and the Colts, and London. Ugh, Denver, not good. 79% for Jacksonville, 31% for the Titans. And then the least penalties goes to LA, most disciplined team. Or no, that's by penalty yards. They're still the most disciplined team by penalties. And then you got Steelers, New York, Toronto, Philly. Alright, go ahead and state your team names, or go ahead and state your submissions for your team stats now. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, first team I see with my eyes is Buffalo. I see Jacksonville next. Ooh. 10 sacks for Quinn Williams. 4 picks for Brian Branch. I see Indianapolis Colts. 29-9 for Mr. Hurts. 837 yards, 18 touchdowns. Debo. Goddamn. I wonder how Man 26, or I guess OFL 26, I wonder how the gadget is going to be utilized. Or like how the gadget position is going to be utilized in that game. Shamrocks, I see is next. Lawrence, 26 and 13, 98.4 rating. And sacks, Tyler. 4 picks, any more? I see New England next. I see. I see Broncos next. Okay. Skip see. No, I didn't. I go by the order of which I see it, and everyone's order on chat is a little different. So I'm just going by the order I see. So many kicking stats. I mean, I guess. Alright. So after Denver, I see the Green Bay. Ooh. 2 rushing TDs. Look, Jared Goff has 2 rushing TDs. Tyler Lockett getting receiving TDs in 2026. And there's Jake Bates and Harrison Melvis, 76%. Perfect on PATs. I see Tommy's next. Looking at Caleb's stats, I'm so glad I traded him season 1. I feel like looking back, that's sort of a win-win for both teams. Carolina, he's been great for Carolina. I mean, he's developed into a really good quarterback for Carolina, and then, well, Montreal ended up getting Dax for it, so they're sitting pretty with him. I think that Claxton's having a nice year. I see Montreal next. So Cole Kmet, 701 yards. Is he on pace for 1,000? Call it the reach. I don't think anyone call it Dax Williamson that won a reach. Alright, here's Seattle. Wow, Jameson Fortson, leading rusher. Oh, you were talking about Komet. Okay. I thought you were talking about Dax. Yeah, I didn't realize you were talking about Komet. I thought you were talking about Dax. Uh, I see the Giants who beat the Seahawks earlier in a hilarious game. Part of his story is 3-6, not bad. I have to assume at this point the MVP frontrunner will probably have to be Barnabas with with some combination of like Dax, Burrow behind him. But I think as of right now, Barnabas would get my vote. Atlanta's next. No, Ravens is next. Baltimore with Tua. And now 6 for Garrett, 9.5 for Simmons, 5 for Oliver, 5 for Tully. Alright. Atlanta's next. And then I believe last but not least, the Los Angeles Rams. Who 3-0 the stream. 3-0 the stream. 9 TDs are down to everyone else. 4, 4, 4, 4, 1. Alright, I believe that is all the teams. After that, we'll go through schedule, and then that should be it. Um, so I'm going to go through from week start. I'm going to do 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I'm not sure. So, stream will be Saturday along with the deadline. So, the deadline will be Saturday. I'm going to set it at 5 p.m. And I'm not sure how many weeks we're actually going to do on Saturday because obviously week 18 needs its own standalone stream. So, besides week 18, there will be 5 weeks. So yeah, there's 6 weeks left in the season. Week 18 is gonna be on its own. So at least 5 weeks. I'm not sure if I want to actually do 5 streams or 5 weeks on one stream. That seems like a lot. So I'm not sure how many weeks I'm gonna do on Saturday. Depends how I feel, I guess. But 3, 2, and 1. I do know that the 2 streams, if we do like 13, 14, 15 on Saturday, I think the next stream will be like 2 days later. It'll be 16, 17, so they won't be that far apart. So 2, 3, and 1 or 3, 2, and 1. either way, next stream will be Saturday. The deadline will be watch game every week. Either way, deadline will be Saturday at 5 p.m. Stream will be later that night on Saturday. So, thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. And that was a long stream. I apologize again for not commentating like the last little bit of the Dublin Jacksonville game. But peace out, guys. See ya.